Okay, great. So where we have stopped our discussion, if I'm not wrong, yesterday I have started with coding of the array programs. So we have seen one-dimensional array, how to code it, two-dimensional array, how to code it, and three-dimensional array, how to code it and get the output. Think and tell me, you should code or hard code it directly, like 10, 20, 30, 40, like that? No, you should get it from the user. So all of the data, get it from the user and store it inside an array, and you can also print it. We have seen one-dimensional and two-dimensional. So today's class, we will understand about three-dimensional regular array. What is that, sir? Watch it. So please get me Eclipse. Okay. Class, grandparent, and all of that in Eclipse, it is visible for you. All of this in inheritance you will learn. At this point of time, not required. So I'll just eliminate all of them. Very good. So what I will do, let me create one array now. It's not one-dimensional, two-dimensional, instead is a three-dimensional array. How you will create it, sir? Watch it. So what are arrays in Java? Arrays are objects. So let me create an object now. So new, I will tell, like this. So new, you're storing integer there, int, like this, I will tell. Awesome. So it is three-dimensional, means three pair of brackets you should tell. So this is first pair, this is second pair, and this is third pair. Put a semicolon, like this. The first pair of bracket, you should mention the schools. In the second pair of bracket, you should mention the classes, and this one for students. So think that there are maybe two schools. In each school, there are two classrooms. In each classroom, how many students are there? 5 students are there. How many schools are there? 2 schools. Tell it as 2 there. Very good. In each school, how many classrooms? Okay, 3, 2. But in this program, 2 classrooms are there. So tell it as 2 classrooms. So in each classroom, how many students are there? 5 students. Tell it as 5. Very good. So for this, I will give the reference there, and the reference I will give it as A, like this. And A is referring to what? Three-dimensional array of integers, like this, behind A. Very good. First pair of bracket. Very good. Second pair of bracket. Very good. Third pair of bracket. Tell a space. Very good. Space. Awesome. So three-dimensional array of integers like this. Very good. Now think and tell me, your array is ready. Think that your array is ready. So now, I want to store the data. You cannot store by telling A of 0, 0, 0, A of 0, 0, 1. That's a wrong approach. What you should do then? You have to get it from the user. So, but every time when I'm taking, enter the number, enter the number, enter the number, you should not tell. You should tell it only for one time. Your computer should repeat it for multiple times. So for that, you should use loops here. What loop I will use, sir? Watch it. I will hit enter. Very good. Hit enter once again. For loop I should use. Let me start from here. For, like this. So for what, sir? So before I tell this, let me draw an array for you. So what's that, sir? Watch it. So let me create an array. It will go to new. New means a brand new object is getting created like this. This is the brand new object. Very good. And this brand new object, you are telling it should be divided into how many blocks? 2 blocks. Because first pair of bracket is what for you? Maybe for you it is schools, but for Java what it is? So this is blocks, this is rows, and this is columns. Awesome. This entire object will be divided into 2 blocks now. How is that, sir? Like this 2 blocks, I will represent it. 2 blocks are there. This is first block and this is second block. So for them, you have the indexes. What is that index? It is 0 and 1, like this. Very good. Now, you are telling after that, what you are telling there? Again you are telling 2. So what it is for you? It is for you. It is classroom. For Java, what it is? It is rows in each block. Am I correct? So let me draw some rows inside each block. How is that, sir? Watch it. So this is my first row. How many rows are there? 2 rows are there. This is the second block. How many rows are there? 2 rows are there. and you have numbering also. This is 0, 1 and this is 0, 1 like this. Sensing this much. Amazing. After that 5 is there. What is 5? Column in each row. So in each row 5 columns should be there. Watch it. In all of these 5 columns. This is 1. Very good. This is 2. Very good. This is 3. Very good. This is 4 and 5. Awesome. And these have the indexes also. This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is my 2 blocks like this for better understanding purpose I'm telling. And inside this you have rows and columns. This much it is understandable for everyone. Is there any doubt? Great. So what I will do now is to take care of these blocks. I will appoint one person. Who is that? I. To take care of these rows inside the block, I will appoint one person. Who is that? J. Very good. To take care of the columns, I will appoint one person. Who is that? It is K, and K is here. I is for blocks, J is for rows, and K is for the columns. The same thing I have to put it in my program. Really, sir? Watch it. So let me get my program now. So let me reduce the size of this, and now let me start coding. So think and tell me how many for loops I should tell it here. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? 4? How much? 3. Why 3? If 1 dimension, how many for loops? 1 for. 2 dimension? 2 for loops. 3 dimension? 3 for loops. Fantastic. This is the first for loop. Think and tell me, if you want to get the student, where you should enter first? Block. Block means what? School. Who is taking care of school? Yes or no? Great. What's this? I will tell for. Inside this I will tell int I equal to. I will tell you start from 0. Very good. You should go till the end. Who is the end here? 1. Very good. I will tell I less than or equal to 1 like this. So from 0 you should go to 1 I should tell. So how you will tell? I plus plus. Very good. So let me come to the next line. I will open the bracket. Open the bracket means you are inside the school now. When you enter the school, who will welcome you next? Classrooms will welcome you. Classrooms means here what it is? It is the rows. Who is taking care of rows? It is J. So what's this? I will come here. J I should code. How will do it? For. For. I will tell there int J equal to. I will tell you should start from 0 like this. Put a semicolon. I should tell you should go until something. You should go until what? It is 1. You should not tell it as 0, 1, 2, 3. It's not like that. So first this J will be 0, 1. Again it will come. Again it will be 0, 1. Understanding this? Great. Watch it. I will tell there. From 0 it should go to 1. I will tell it as J plus plus. Okay. Check the condition. J less than or equal to. What is that? 1. Very good. Put a semicolon. J plus plus. Very good. So let me come inside now. So where you are inside now? Inside the classroom. Who will get it now? Student. For students, who is taking care? K. For K I should code. How is that? For. For. So K or int K equal to. You should start from where? You should start from 0. Very good. I will tell it as 0 and after that semicolon. Next what, sir? I should tell AUK. You should go till what? 4. So this is how I will tell. K less than or equal to, you should go till 4. And after that, K is moving from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. So what should I tell there? Put a semicolon and tell it as K plus plus. Fantastic. Now K is what? He is the student. So now in front of me, student is there. What I will do? I will come inside the K. See, when I tell you should type. When I will come inside this. Open the bracket. Open the flower bracket. Close it. Now, I am inside the student now. What I will do? For a student, I will ask this. What you will ask, sir? Watch it. System.out.println. Very good. Here, I will tell. Enter the age like this. Within double quotes. Enter the age. Very good. Great. See, whenever I start to execute, for every time, what it will ask? Enter the age, enter the age, enter the age. I don't want that way. How you want, sir? This is what I want. Enter the age of. What is that? Enter the age of. School 0, class 0, student 0. Enter the age of. School 0, class 0, student 1. Like this I want. Question arises, how you will achieve it, sir? So for school, who is taking care? I. So for classroom, who is taking care? J. So for the students, who is taking care? K. This much you should remember, and let me code it now. So enter the age of. What should I tell here now? Enter the age of student. Or what should I tell? Enter the age of school, should I tell? What should I tell you? Tell me. Enter the age of student. Very good. Now, tell space. Of. Very good. Tell space. Of. Class 0. Yes or no? Great. So class 0 means, I tell there, class. Class. Very good. So who is taking care of class? No, this is not what I want. Remove this. Remove this. Remove the entire line. Okay. This is what I want. Enter the age of school 0, class 0, student 0. This is what I want. What's this? How I will code? Within double quotes. Enter the age. Enter the age. Space you tell. School 0. I want it. Yes or no? Great. I will tell there. School. School you tell. School. Very good. Tell space. 0. School. Who is handling school? I. So to him, if I tell there I, tell I. If I tell I, how you should read it? Enter the age. School I. School I. Like this you will get. But what I need? School 0 I need. So I will remove. Very good. Do this. Outside I will come. I will tell plus. Means I will attach. Sir, what you will attach, sir? I will attach I like this. And how you should read it? Enter the age. School 0. Like that. Understanding this? Now, do this. I will attach something. Tell plus there. Very good. So what should I tell? Class 0. Am I correct? So within double quotes, you tell space. Space you tell and tell class. Very good. Again space. 0 I want. So who is taking care of class? J. Means directly J should not tell. J tell here. How it will work now? Enter the age. School 0. Class J. That is how it works. But what I need? Class 0. This J should not be within double quotes. You remove that J. Very good. Outside the double quotes you come. You attach to this. How you will attach? Plus. Now what you should tell? J. Very good. Plus you tell. Now what I need now? Student I need. Very good. Plus you tell within double quotes. Very good. Student. 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 Very good. So tell here space. Here also space. Space. Great. So what you should tell here? Student. Who is handling the student? K. Tell here K inside. Inside only you tell. Now how you will read it? Enter the age. School 0. Class 0. Student K. Is it good? It's not good. K you remove it. Very good. Outside I will come. K you tell. But simply K you should not tell. What you should tell? Plus you should tell. Tell here plus. Getting this much. In yesterday's class itself I have done. It was your responsibility to go back and how it will run, how it is executing, you should practice it. If you are not practicing it, how you will get this one? All of these Java concepts are interconnected with each other. Again I repeat. The people, the greatest of the people will achieve greatness. It is because of the consistency and practice. If you are coding today, fine. Tomorrow I will not code means your consistency is breaking. If consistency is breaking, you will not understand the topic properly. Make sure you practice and and come to the class. Very good. So now, this is what I will get. Looking at this, I will enter the age now. I will enter. Now what you should do now? You should scan it. How you will scan it, sir? Come to the next line. Come to the next line. I will tell scan dot next int. Very good. Because ages are what? It is integer. Very good. So next int, I'll open the bracket, close the bracket, put a semicolon this way. Very good. So I will take the data and I have to store it somewhere. Sir, how you will store it, sir? How should I store? I should tell there first school, followed by classroom, followed by student. I, J, K, all of them you need. Really, sir, watch it. Come here to line number 17, equal to, I will store it inside. A of I means first I will enter inside the school. Inside the school there are classroom. Who is taking care of classroom? J, I will enter inside the classroom. When I enter, I will get the student now. Who is taking care of student? K. So K I will tell like this. But if you notice there, you are getting error. Why that error you are getting? What is scan? You're not understanding. So what I will do, first itself I will keep it ready. So come to line number 7 and create the scanner object there. Now tell there, new scanner, like this. New scanner within the brackets. So system dot in, like this I will tell. Very good. So put a semicolon there. Control Z. Control Z you tell. Okay. So put a semicolon there. Very good. So come here. For this, you please give the reference as scan, like this. Very good. And what type it is you should tell. So what type it is? Scanner type. And that is what I'm telling here, scanner type. So now, it is giving you an error. Why? Import statement, let be imported, Control Shift O. So that's the shortcut. So when you do that, 100% that is getting imported here. Sensing this much. So now if you notice, that error is also gone. Understanding? So now, all of this data, you are storing it. Next what, sir? Can you please scroll? Now you have stored the data. What you should do now? You should print it. So to print it, nothing doing it is how easy I will tell you. All this for loop from here to here I will copy it. From here to here you copy it, please. Copy it. Yes. So tell enter. Okay, hit enter. Again hit enter. Paste it. Great. So this is for scanning and this is for printing. So here what you're doing then, you're scanning again, right? But what you should do, you should print it. So these two lines you should not tell it. So these two lines you please eliminate it. Very good. So now I will tell system.out.println, I want to print the data now. So what data, sir? A of I, J. I'm entering inside the school. Inside the school there is a classroom. Inside the classroom there are students and the ages of the students, tell it as K. I'm printing it. So this is what I want. Very good. So this is the program, sir, or how it works. Can you please explain to us what's this? So it will go to the first statement. This is my first statement. Scanner object is getting created. When this statement is getting executed, this is how your array is looking like. Awesome. It will come to this fellow now. For is there. So for is there means where it will go, sir, if you ask me, it will enter inside this and it will tell, oh, I is there. So what it will do? One person it will take. Who is he? I. And he is allocating to whom? 0. Very good. After that, you are checking the condition. I less than or equal to 1. What is the I value there? 0. 0 less than or equal to 1. True or false? It is true. True means you are entering inside the school now. When you enter inside the school, who will welcome you? Classrooms will welcome you. Am I correct? So for classroom, you have told int j equal to 0. Means this is my school. And in this school, there is a first classroom. Understanding this? So now first classroom is there. Very good. Now you tell j. What is j? 0. Less than or equal to 1. True or false? It is true. Where it should go? it should enter. When it enter, it will come to this for loop. So now for int k equal to 0, where is k? K is there, and you are telling k should be 0. Sensing this much. What's this? It will come here and check the condition. What is k there? 0 less than or equal to 4. True or false? This is true. True means it will enter. And it will ask you, can you please scroll it? Very good. Wait. Down. Okay. Now, it is asking you, system.out.println. What it is asking? Enter the age, school. What is the value of I? 0. Class J. What is J? 0. Student. What is K? 0. You will enter now. What you will enter? 21 you will enter. So what this fellow will do? He will scan it, and where he will store it in? A of I, J, K. What is the value of I? 0. What is the value of J? 0. What is the value of K? 0. A of 0, 0, 0. 21 you are placing it in. Sir, how it will work, sir? A means you should go to this entire array. 0 means 0 is this, means this school. 0, again this 0. 0 means this 0 here. 21 should be there, and he should be present inside this. And that is what I am telling it to you. Sensing this much. Amazing. After that, there is a closure. If there is a closure, where you should go? You go to I, should go to J, or should go to K? Where you should go? You should go to K. Means from here, you are incrementing K. If you are incrementing K, K will move to someone now. Where he will move, sir? Watch it. From here, he is moving to 1. And that is what I am representing there. He's moving there. Very good, sir. Next what? So now, it is asking, enter the age, school. What is I? 0. Class J. What is J? 0. Student K. What is student there? 1. Looking at this, you will enter. This fellow will scan it. A of I. What is I? 0. What is J? 0. What is K? 1. A of 0, 0, 1. That age should be presented. A of, come here. 0 means here. J, 0, come here. What is that? 1. So 1 is this here. 22 will be present. Sensing this much. Amazing. So like this, it will loop again. How is that? There is a closure. There is a closure means K plus plus. Now K value is what? 1. It will loop. Loop in the sense, it will increment. And now, it will go to somewhere. Where it will go? 2, like this. Very good. What's this? Now, check the condition. What is the value of K? 2 less than or equal to 4. True or false? This is true. Come here. Enter the age. School. What is the school? You're in the same school now also. It is 0. What is this? Class. What is the class? 0. Student. What is the K? 2. So this you will get. You will enter the age. That age, you are storing it somewhere. So where you are storing it, sir? A of, what is I? 0. What is J? 0. What is K? 2. A of 0, 0, 2. A of 0 means this school. 0 means this classroom. 2 means this student. 23 should be present here. Like this, it will do it for all of the students. Next, what will happen, sir? Next, this is what happens. Your J, which is there here, where he will move in, he will go to 1 like this. And now, your K will start from where? Your K will 100% start from 0 like this. Now, he will store all the ages here for all the schools and all the classrooms. Sensing this much. Is there any doubt in this? Great. So let us see, is it working in the same way or not? Let us save this and execute it. Save this and execute it. So please drag this there, console. Take this and drag it. Wait. What's this? Enter the age. School 0, class 0, student 0. I'll give any value, 21. Hit enter. Very good. Student 1, 22. Hit enter. Enter the age. School 0, class 0, student 2. Give 23. Very good. Hit enter. 24. Hit enter. 25. Don't hit enter. Think and tell me, from here, what is getting changed? So this is the age of all the students in class 1, and now the class is getting changed. Am I correct? Or what's this? Enter the age. 26. Hit enter. 27. Very good. Hit enter. 28. Very good. Hit enter. 29. Hit enter. Very good. 30. Wait. If I hit enter, what all things will get changed now? Only class will get changed. School will also get changed. Because in each school, there are only 2 classrooms are there. 0 classroom, first classroom. That is done. So now, you will get here is, enter the age. School, 1. Class, 0. Student, 0. Watch it. If I hit enter, this is what I will get. Understanding this, I'll go on entering the ages now. 31, hit enter. 32, hit enter. 33, 34, 35, 36, okay, 37, 38, good. So when it will stop, you should only tell me. 39, okay. Think and tell me. Will it stop now when I enter? Very good. So because it is asking, school 1, class 1, student 4. Means 2 schools are completed. 2 classes in each school it is completed, and all the students are also completed. So if I hit enter like this, 40 you tell there, and then enter. 40 when I hit enter, all the ages you will get. Sensing this much. But all of these ages what you are getting, it is not looking like an array. Yes, in one line means how you should read it. So what I want is, I want all of this should be systematically arranged like an array. Say for example, if this is my array, I want to be arranged in this way itself. Can I achieve it, sir? Why not? Let me do it now. Close the console. Very good. So what's this now? See, all of this data should be printed in one line itself. The first and foremost thing, can you please scroll it? The first and foremost thing in one line, so you'll remove this ln there. Ln you remove. Great. So for every data you are printing, you need a space. That is 21 space, 22 space. After printing the data, you need a space. Yes or no? Now, attach space there. You just tell space, that's it. No, don't tell plus. Just space you tell. Tell space there. Great. Will this work? No, this is a wrong syntax in Java. If you want to attach something, simply if you are attaching, it will not work. What you should use? Plus. Very good. So plus I will use. Now it is working. Very good. What's this? Now, for this one, for 5 students, you are printing. So after that, what you should do? You should go to the next line. So if I have to tell here, what's this? What's this? So this fellow will loop for how many times? 5 times he will loop. Means 21, space 22, space 23, space 24, space 25 he will print. So where you have to print the next values now? In the next line. Yes or no? What's this? So after this means, this is the opening, this is the closure. After this, you take your cursor here, hit enter, tell there, system.out.println. Very good. So now what is happening there? It will go to the next classroom. So for next classroom, it will print all the students. So now, from this, where are moving in? Next school. Yes or no? Now where will go to the next school? See, from here to here is the classroom. Yes or no? So what's this? Come here, take the cursor, hit enter. So for your better understanding, I want to go to the next school now. What I will do, I will tell system.out.println. Okay. Again hit enter. Hit enter. Very good. System.out.println like this. Means I need two spaces between schools. Sensing this much? If I have to explain this to you, what's this? This is the first classroom, 5 students have entered. After that, there is a gap. After the school, means after this school, it should go to the next school. Before it is going to the next school, what it should do? There should be 2 spaces. This is how I'm coding. Understanding this? Any doubts in this? No doubts. Now, you save it and execute it. Great. So quickly enter all of the ages. Any values you give, it's okay. Getting this much? If you notice there, so this is the first school. In the first school, first classroom, second classroom. This is the second school, first classroom, second classroom. Sensing this much? Any doubts in this? No doubts. Great. So I will give you 1 minute of time. If you have any doubts, you can ask me here. So please close this console. Please drag it and let it be here. Please do it. So any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? No doubts. Great. See, again I'm telling you, all of this is quite easy. There's nothing is there in this. It's very easy until you practice. Yesterday's program, if you have practiced it, this is nothing. Okay, anyhow. So what's this? So what's that, sir? So bring me an iPad, please. You load it first. You load it. Okay. See, I want to ask you this. What's that, sir? What are arrays in Java? Arrays are objects. Very good. So arrays are objects. I do agree. Arrays are objects. Very good. I want to ask this question once again. Can I create an object without the class in Java? Let me repeat this. Can I create objects without the class in Java? Can I do it? Yes, sir? Can you please give me an example? The people who are telling yes. People who are telling no also should tell me why it is no. Can you create an object without the class in Java? What's this? See, I'm having one design. One design I'm having. So this is a design to build one house. This is the design. Very good. Now, looking at this design, you are giving it to one person. Who is he? Contractor. Now, contractor will, looking at this design, 100%, he will build one house like this. This is the house. Ventilator should also be there. This is the house. Think and tell me, can I build this house, a beautiful house, a well-designed house without the plan? It is impossible. Means you cannot create a beautiful, well-designed house without the design. The same thing in Java also. What's that, sir? You have a design also in Java. What is that design, sir? The design is class. Without the class in Java, 100% it is impossible to create an object. If there is no class, there is no object also. Class is very much required. This is very important interview asked question again. Without the class, there is no existence of any object. What is the meaning of this, sir? So long way back, you have created one object. Which object is that, sir? You have created a car object. Think and tell me, can I create a car object without a car class? No, that is why first you created a car class, after that you created a car object. After some time, you have created one object also. Which object is that, sir? A dog object. Think and tell me, have you created dog object without the class? Absolutely no. So that is why first what you did is, first you created the design. Design you prepared first. What is the design here? Class you created. Looking at this class, you have given this class to one smiling fellow. Who is that, sir? He is the JVM, and JVM has created an object for you like this. Means without the class, there is no existence of any object. Always remember this. With this knowledge, let me proceed further. What are array? What are array? Arrays are objects. Fantastic. Arrays are objects, and these objects, let me represent it like this. This is an object. Think and tell me, if I have to create an object, what do you need then? You need a class. What is the name of the class? You understood what is my question? Without the class, there is no existence of any object. Which object is this? Which object is this? This is an array object. If I have to create an array object, 100%, I need a class here also. I need a class. Sir, which class, sir? Watch it. I have created one object now. One object I have created. What is the name of this object, sir? Scanner object you have created. If I have to create scanner object, you need a design. You need a class. What is the name of the class? Very good. There is one class, and the name of the class is what? Scanner. Have you created it? Have you created scanner class? No. Then who created it? Very good. James Gosling, the creator of Java, has created that class and kept it. It is ready. It is ready. Looking at this class, you have given this class to one person. Who is that? JVM. And JVM, looking at that class, it created the scanner object. The same story, I want to tell it here also. I want an array object. For an array object, you need a class, and that class, you haven't created it. I haven't created it. Then who created, sir? James Gosling created and kept it for you. Sir, what is the name of the class, sir? The name of the class is like this. The name of the class is what? Arrays. What is the name of the class? Arrays. And this is an inbuilt class in Java. You haven't created, neither I have created it. So now this class arrays, you have given it to whom? JVM. By telling what? New. Yes or no? So now JVM, looking at that class, it created not array object, it always creates what? Arrays object. Sensing this much, great. What are arrays then? It's an inbuilt class, I'm telling you. Yes or no? So let me see, where is that inbuilt class? What's this? So this is my program, and what's this, friends? So what you should do is, if you want to get something inbuilt you want to see, actually speaking, if you look at Java, Java is one of the monster programming language even after the birth of its from past 28 years. Your Java took birth and came to this planet Earth from 1995. From 1995 till now, 2023, how many years it's been? 28 years also your Java is ruling the IT industry. Why is that? Because of its features. Not only that, inside Java, there is so much inbuilt content is there. So much inbuilt content. One example I have told you previously. What is that? Scanner. Yes or no? There is another inbuilt content. What is that inbuilt content? It is arrays. It's an inbuilt. Sir, I want to see arrays, sir. You are telling it is an inbuilt content. I want to see it, what is there. Can I see it? Why not? Watch it. What you should do is, whatever you want to see, that you should tell it here. What do you want to see? Arrays. Type it. After typing it, what you should do is, you should hold the control. What you should do? You should hold the control, you should not leave it. See, I'm pressing the control. Now what you should do? You should click on this arrays one time. When you do that, that inbuilt content you will get it now. Arrays. Have you created it? Have I created it? No, it is created by someone and kept. So arrays class, and this is how the arrays class is looking like. So looking at this arrays class, Java will create an array object. Sensing this much. Is there any doubt in this? Great. If you have no doubts, so let us proceed further now. So what's that, sir? Watch it. See, inside array object, what do you have? Inside array object, what do you have? You have what? Okay, what's this? See, when you are creating an array, how you will tell? New. Next what you will tell? Int. Next what you will tell? You will tell 5. Like this. For this, you will give the reference A, and A is referring to one-dimensional array of integers. So this is how you will tell. Yes or no? Great. See, whenever you are creating an object, you will always use the class name. Am I correct? So what I am trying to tell you is, if I have to create a dog object, how will you create a dog object here? You should create a dog object by telling new dog. Am I correct? Very good. So car object I am creating. So for car object, what do you need? Car class. And which object will be created? Car object. How will you create a car object? Very good. You will tell it as what? New car. Am I correct? So now I am creating an object. Which object? Arrays object. Am I correct? But whenever you are creating an arrays object, you should never ever tell new arrays. You should not tell. Then how you should tell, sir? This is how you should tell new. And if you tell these brackets, the square bracket, close the square bracket, Java itself understand I should create an array object looking at the array class. But arrays name, you should not use it. For what purpose, sir? Your Java is known as secure programming language. For security, this purpose is there. So what is that security? Everything in encapsulation we will understand. But at this point of time, new name of the arrays you should not use here. New arrays you should not use. You should tell what? New, what you are storing you should tell, and you should tell what? These square brackets, followed by how many integer values you are storing. That you should tell. Sensing this much. Great. Now, my array object is ready. Inside this object, what do you have? Inside this object, what do you have? I am asking. So this is how you have created an object, right? Array. 5 you have given, means 100%. Inside this array object, there will be a creation of some locations like this. How many locations, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And above this, you have the indexes. What are the indexes? 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, like this. But till now, only this fellow I have shown you, so that you should not get confused. But you go inside the memory, this is how an array object will be looking like. There will be an object. Inside this, you'll be having the locations. Sensing this much. When you do this line, 100% it will be looking this way. Sensing this much. Great. With this, what else you have? With this, what else you have? Very good. Whatever a class is having, all of that you will be having here also. Yes or no? See, I want to create one object. Which object, sir? Dog object. Inside the dog object, I am having string name like this. I want to create the object of the dog now. How you will do it? How will you do it programmatically? New. Very good. New dog. So for this, what you will do? Give the reference and what type it is? Dog type. So when you do this, 100% JVM, looking at the dog class, what it will do? It will create one dog object. So dog object will be having a brand new address. That address is 1000 like this. Inside this dog object, what do you have? Whatever a class is having, all of that object you are having, right? From day one I am telling you this. What a class is having? Name. The same name. Even this object is also having. Watch it. The same name. Even the object is having. Very good. And to start with, what it will be having? What it will be having? Default. What is the default? 0. I was almost writing 0 there. You are also 0. Very good. So it will be null because name is what? String. What's this? Now, inside dog class, I will create another variable, int a. What kind of variable is that int a? Int a. Int a is int a. What kind of a variable? It is an instance variable. Very good. So think and tell me, inside this object, do you have only name? No. What else you have? You have a also. Yes or no? Why it is having a? Because a class is having a. Whatever a class is having, in the same way your object is also having. So 100% class is having that a, and a will come and sit here, and he will be having what? 0 like this. Sensing this much. Great. With this knowledge, let me proceed further. One last time I will tell now. Because from day one I am telling you, but then also some of you are like, what is telling? Okay, what's this? Your object will be having the stuff, whatever a class is having. If it is having name it will be having. If it is having name and a, both of them will be having it. What's this? So let me come to the story of array now. Whenever you create an array object, this is how you create an array object. Yes or no? Great. JVM will go here. Looking at this arrays class, it will create an object like this. It will create an object. You have told 5 locations I need. Inside the object, 5 locations it will create. Next, what else it is having? Whatever a class is having. Yes or no? A class is having so many things. But out of all of that, there is one very important fellow. Who is that, sir? So let me represent him like this. There is one instance variable in arrays class. I haven't created it. The creator of arrays has created it. What is the name of the variable? Length is the name of the variable. Now think and tell me, what this object is having? The same length it is having. Yes or no? What's this? So now, you will be having something known as what? Length. And this will be having, what type it is? Integer. To start with, it will be having a default value. What? It is 0. But after some time, it will be having some value. What is that value? I will tell you after some time. But length, what it is? It is an instance variable. Inside where? Inside array object. Sensing this much. Is there any doubt in this? No doubt. Great. So with this information, let me proceed forward. So what's that, sir? Bring me the program. Program is there. Program is there. Okay. So let me get this program. But before I code something here, so let me remove this arrays. I don't want. So let me get some animation for you now. What is that animation, sir? Watch it. So what I will do, one-dimensional array, I will say, enter, okay. So what's this? So to create an array to store the ages of 5 students, all of you, what you are thinking to do this, how to achieve in arrays? What you people are thinking? You are thinking that I should create an array like this. For this, you have the indexes also like this. Very good. And for this, there is a reference also. Very good. Default values you have. You have a reference also. And you are telling that I need one variable that is I, like this. Is that I? Now I, from here, it will go on moving like this. Okay? So he will move, and now all of this data will be present. So all of this story you know, which is regard to a one-dimensional array. You know this story. But actually speaking, your array is somewhat bigger than what you see. Till now, this is how you are seeing him, right? He is somewhat bigger. How is that, sir? Watch it. Actually speaking, your array is not looking this way. Then how is looking, sir? Watch it. What are you doing here? You are printing it. That's the meaning. Means you have stored it. After that, you are printing it. Okay. Anyhow, what's this? So this is what the array, you have created it, you have stored it, and you have printed it with the help of one guy. His name is I. You know the story, so let me remove him. What's this now? So what do you think in one-dimensional array? What is that? Sir, what is that, sir, one-dimensional array? What's this? Whenever you tell int array of A equal to new int of 5 like this, you are thinking this is how array is getting created. But actually, this is not your array looks like. But it is looking like this. What is that, sir? Watch it. Okay. So this is how your array is looking like. See, he is an array object. Inside the array object, you have these locations. That is what I am trying to tell you. So for this object, what is the reference? A, and A will be having the address that is 1000. Sensing this much. Think and tell me. Inside this array object, only this you have? No. What else you have? You have length also. So let me show it to you. You have length also like that. Sir, inside length, what I'm having, sir, if you ask me, what's this? How many locations you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This length is so intelligent that whatever the locations you have created here, those locations number you will be having. Now what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is nothing but this 5. Yes or no? That 5, it will be there inside the length. Sensing this much means length is such a variable which is going to give me the size of this array. Sensing this much. See, from now onwards, whenever you create an array, I want the size of an array. What you will do? You will tell length. When you access the length, you will get the size of an array. Sensing this much. Sir, why you are telling this, sir? If you ask me, get me a program. Okay, what's this? See, what is this? This is initial condition, and this is what? Final condition. What is this? Initial, final. What is this? Initial and final. In array, people told that whatever the initial condition is there, you give. But final condition, you should not hard code it like this. It is like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You have taken it, hard coded it first time. But after that, what you did? You have taken it from the user. And I told you that is the best way. The same thing here also. Whenever you are giving the initial condition, you give, but final condition you should not hard code it, but instead final condition you should get it from a variable known as length variable. Using the length variable you should code it. So how to do it, sir? Watch it. You get me animation. All of these videos we are giving you for lifetime access. Okay? What do you think? For what purpose? Huh? For what purpose we are giving you these videos access? All of these classes which are happening here. So these classes videos, why we are giving you? Why we are giving? See, some students, they are taking these for granted. You miss the class. Why? Any of videos are there. If that is the case, why are you attending offline classes? We have online also. Why can't you take it? If you want to sit in your home and do it. See, these videos we are giving, see, we don't care, we are giving you the content. See, I will tell you, all of these things you can do, right? Your friend is there. He wants to join the TAP Academy. You have already joined. You have the videos of mine, right? Why he should join? Anyone will get the content, right? I'm only giving you the hint what to be done. But placement and all of that will not be given. But see, we don't care about content. Is it going to the public? Absolutely not. To be frank, our content is used by the students of RV, PESET, MSRIT, NIT students also. The content. It is reaching to all the colleges. And it's okay. Very good it is. Good. Let it go. But this content we are giving to the students only to help the students. If they are not understanding the content 100%, they should go home, they should watch the videos in 0.75x if they're feeling that it was very fast. But you people are taking it for granted. You miss the classes, and that too, you will not watch the videos. You will come here and tell that I'm not understanding how this will work. This will 100% not work. And I don't care for such students who don't have commitment. I told you, you will get placed if you work. There is no guarantee that word will never come from my mouth. You can get placed within 1 month, you know this. Within 1 month, you can get placed in any of the company until you work it. So whatever is required for you to get into placement, we are doing it. Augmented reality teaching, the best of the content, the recorded videos. We are giving you an AI for doubt clarification. We are giving you a website also to apply for the companies only for you, you and you. Giving all of this platform also, if you are unable to have that commitment to code 1 hour a day, if you don't have that commitment to watch the video every day, what else you should expect from your life? Now itself I'm telling you, just now you're out of your engineering, okay? Now also you have the same student mindset, you have it, okay? Coming, attending, going, sleeping. Until and unless you put a full stop to your student life, it's very difficult, I'm telling you. I want you people to behave like a professional people. What people? Professional people. You should put a deadline. Within 3 months, no matter what, I have to be in the company. Like this, you should be working every single day. You sit in my class, you listen to me properly, go on listening, go to home, watch the LMS video once again, code it the same program, again try to code the next program, next program, next program. How many programs, sir? 10 programs. Sufficient? Not sufficient. 20 programs. Sufficient? Not sufficient. 50 programs each day, sir. Sufficient? Not sufficient. Because I want you people to get placed for a company which will give you 7, 8, 10, 15, 20, 25 lakh per annum. I want you people to go for it. So for that, every day, coming here, just listening, going home, sleeping, it will not happen. Anyone can get placement with 3, 2.5, 4. It's quite easy. Getting into IT is not at all a big deal. It's very easy. But getting a package of more than 10, more than 8 is the big deal. And I want all of you to go for that package. So for that, you should work hard. But it is such an irony that so many of you are not working. I can sense it from your eyes. Because can I create an object without the class means you guys are thinking. one I'm telling you. And this is what happening. Why it is happening? It is happening because you are not revising. Because you guys are thinking that you are either a student or you are working in a IT. When your weekend comes, enjoyment. Weekend is there, right? I will go do party. I will roam. I will chit chat. You do this. It's your life. You do it. You should enjoy your life. But in between that, Java, minimum 2 hours you should give every single day. And let me tell you, there are so many people out there in the market who are ready to do 8 hours straight. 8 hours. There is one student in batch 1. Okay? He will get placed for 12 lakh per annum, 100% sure. That confidence I'm having. Do you know how many hours he will work? How many hours? 7 hours he's working. The kind of answers he will give, the kind of programming you will give, you'll get goosebumps. You'll get goosebumps. That's the level his mindset has created now within this 3 months of time. Why? Consistency, hitting every day, tuck, 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 every day. Practicing every day. Then only you'll become a wonderful developer. But this kind of a mindset, if you want to carry it in the same way for the next 4 months, let me tell you, after 5 months, you will be crying. From my experience, I'm telling you. You people will come to me, tell that, sir, give me reference, sir, give me reference. You'll ask me. Why? Because you're not getting placed outside. Why you're not getting placed outside? Because you're not cracking the interview. Why you're not cracking the interview? Because you are not revising. Why you're not revising? Because you are busy in enjoying your life. 8 semesters of your engineering you have done, and then also you don't have job. That you should understand first. You should understand that. 9th semester of your engineering you have to lakhs of amount you have spent, you don't have job. Again, I'm not blaming you. It is your mistake or the college mistake. I don't have any idea. But at least now, I'm telling you, just give 3 months of your time, just 3 months. Your life from here, it will go somewhere, I'm telling you, until you practice. Remember. Anyhow, what's this? See, whenever you are using one-dimensional array means there will be only one person. Who is he? Columns. To get the columns, you should use something. What you should tell? A dot length. You'll get the columns. Very good. Next word, sir. Next word, if you ask me, if I have to consider 2-dimensional arrays. In 2-dimensional arrays, you are having 2 people now. Which are the 2 people, sir? It is rows and columns. So now I want to get rows. How to get rows, sir, if you ask me? To get rows, what you should do? A dot length. You will get the rows in 2-dimensional array. If you want the columns, what you should do is, you should tell A of I dot length you should tell. So you will get the columns of that row. So what is I here? What is I here? So I being the row. In that row, that many columns are there. Sensing this much. Great. With the same way, let us go and understand the 3-dimensional array. Now, what's this? So what I will do? So let me get a 3-dimensional array. So please get me the animation. Okay. So this is my 2-dimensional array. So let me finish this. So what's that, sir? So this is the number of columns you will get. Awesome. So this is the story of 2-dimensional array. So let me get here the 3-dimensional array like this. So what is 3-dimensional array, sir? So let me create a 3-dimensional array now first. So this is the 3-dimensional array. And that is how an array is getting created like this. So fantastic. So now, if you notice here, what all things you have in a 3-dimensional array? You have blocks, you have rows, you have columns. So all of them I need with the help of length. See, you can tell here, hey, 2 blocks are there, 3 rows are there, 5 columns are there. You can tell, but my Java should give me. If Java should give you, you should take the help of a length variable. So how how to do it, sir. Watch it. So what I will do now is, I will get here this one. What's that? A dot length, I will tell. So A dot length means 100% I will get something now. Sir, what you will get, sir, if you ask me, watch it, you will get 2. So what is 2 here? 2 is the blocks. In a 3-dimensional array, whenever you tell A dot length like this, 100% you will get 2 there, and that is nothing but number of blocks. Great. I don't want blocks. I need what? I need rows of that blocks. So how you will do it, sir, if you ask me, watch it. So this is how I will do it. Sir, what's that, sir? Watch it. I need the rows of that block. Sir, how you will do it? Watch it. Okay. So this is A of 0 dot length. So how you should read it? This is A of 0. How you give me the length? So what is the length it will give me? 0, 1, 2. So how much is the length? It is the 3. Means in this block, how many rows you have, that many rows it will give me. Sensing this much. Great. So here, A of 0 dot length means this is what I will get. So what is that, sir? So this is 3 I will get. So 3 is nothing but the number of rows in that block, and that is what I am showing it to you. Next what, sir? Now, in this block, I want the number of rows. So what is the name of this block? 1. If you have to reach here, you should take the help of A. Means A of 1, you give me the length. So what is the length of this? This is 1, 2, and 3 it will give me. Understanding? Really, sir? Watch it. So 3 I will get, and now in common if I have to write it, so this is how you should write it. What is that? A of I dot length, if you tell, you will get something here in 3-dimensional array. Sir, what you will get, sir, if you ask me, you will get here number of rows in ith block. So this is what I is what here? 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is what? It's the block number, yes or no? Sensing this much. Awesome. Next what, sir? See, what all things are over now? Number of blocks are over. So next is what? Number of rows in that block is over. Next, what is left out? It is the columns in each row. Sensing this much. Watch it. So what's this? So this is what I need now. What is that? Columns I need. How you will get it, sir? This is how I will get it. So let me show you one example. So A of 0, 0, you get me the length. How you should read it? So A of 0, 0, you get me the length of this. So what is the length here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you are getting here actually? The number of columns you are getting. Awesome, sir. Next one. So that is what I am showing it to you here. 100% I will get there. 5 like this. Okay, sir. Next one. Watch it. So what I will do now is, I will tell here A of 0, 1 dot length. So what is the meaning of this, sir? A of 0, 1, you give me the length of it. So what is the length of this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 it will give me, and that is what I am showing it to you here also. This is 5 like this. And now in general I should write it. How you will write it, sir? So this is how I will write it. How should I write it? A of I, j dot length. So what it will give me? Very good. So I will get here what you are telling. So you are telling that it's number of columns you will get. Sensing this much? Great. You can tell number of columns in jth row, ith block, you can tell it. Sensing this much. So let me conclude it for you. Get me an iPad. What's this? Now, if I have to take a 3-dimensional array, this is how it looks like. In a 3-dimensional array, you will be having blocks. You will be having what? Rows. You will be having columns also. I need blocks in 3-dimensional array. What you will do? You should tell A dot length. You will get blocks in a 3-dimensional array. Now, I want rows in each block. How you will do it? is a of I dot length. Like this you should tell. I want columns in three-dimensional array. What do you do? A of I j dot length you should tell to get the number of columns in each row and each block. Sensing this much. But if you look at the two-dimensional array, the story is different there. For two-dimensional array, if you need the rows, it is a dot length. If you need the columns, what you should give? A of I dot length. But in three-dimensional, it is a of I j dot length. Sensing this much. Is there any doubt in this? Great. See, this is very much required because your arrays will be nightmare without the length variable. If you are not using length inside your array programs will be a nightmare. You will not understand at all. That is why length you understood. So looking at this, let me code one program for you. What's this? So what I will do, I will create a main method, everything is there, directly core logic I will tell you. Sir, what's that, sir? I will tell it as new. New. I want to store an integer, and here I will tell it as 5. For this, I'll give the reference as A. A is referring to one-dimensional array of integers like this. Very good. So now I want to store the ages. If I have to store the ages, for I need. How many for loops I need? One for loop, because this is one-dimensional array. Inside this for loop, I should tell, hey, you should start from 0. Sir, why 0, sir? So let me create an array for this. So this is an array. Like this. And inside this, how many locations you have? 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have the indexes also like this. Actually speaking, you are thinking that it will be having this. But actually, it is looking in a different way. So how it is looking, sir? Your array object will look this way. Sensing this much. Inside this array object, you have one variable. What is the variable? Length variable. And inside this length variable, you will be having something. What you will be having there? You will be having 5 because it is a one-dimensional array. Very good, sir. For him, you have given the reference as A. A will be referring to this object. Very good. Next word. So now, come to my for loop now. Till now, what you have told? I less than or equal to 5. 4 you have told. Yes or no? Now, this 4 you should never ever hard code it. Means you should not come here. You should not count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means till 4 it should go. 4 I will give. If there are 100 locations it is having, means from 0 to 99. Means from 0 it should go to 99. Like this you should never ever hard code it. Then what should I do, sir? Whatever this final condition is there, you should get it from a length variable. Then only arrays becomes damn easy, very easy. Or else it will be a nightmare. Sir, how to code this 4 with the help of length variable, sir? How to do it? Watch it. What I will do is, this 4, I should do it with the help of length. How to do it? I want to get this length. How will you get this length? Very good. If you have to come here, first you should reach this object. How you will reach? A, you'll come here. Dot, you'll come here. Length, you are accessing. Very good. I will come here and I will tell it as this way. What is that, sir? I will tell A dot length. Now what is the length you are having here? 5. Means this 5 will 100% come and sit. So let me show it to you this way. So this 5 will 100% come and sit here like this. So now think and tell me what I need. 4 I need. Yes or no? Means from 0 to 4 you should go. What you should do then? You should tell minus 1 like this. Sensing this much means final condition you are getting it from length. This is how you should code. Sensing this much. And some students will tell, sir, can I code it this way also? How is that? It is I less than A dot length. 100%. This is also eligible. Means what? I. You should go until 5. What is the meaning? Go until 5 means what is that? You should not chuck for 5, but you should go till 5. Means from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will stop there itself. Sensing this much. So you can tell here I less than or equal to, if you are telling, you should tell a dot length minus 1. If you are just telling less than like this, then you can just tell a dot length. It will work. Sensing this much. Amazing. So after that, you should tell there I plus plus. How is that? I plus plus like this. And now you should tell here, please enter the age. So I will tell system.out.println. I will tell it as enter the age like this. Very good. So looking at this, you should scan it. Scan dot next int. So this data, where I should store it in? I should store it inside A of I. So one program I will trace it. From here, directly I will go to 3-dimensional array and solve it for you. Are you guys ready? Watch this. So first line, when it goes, this is how an array is getting created. It will come to the next line. For it will see, it will enter I equal to 0. Means there is an I, and you are telling you should go until what? 0, like this. I mean, you are starting from 0. So after this, you should chuck the condition. So what is the value of I? 0 less than or equal to a dot length. What is the a dot length there? It is a 5. Very good. So now you are telling you should go to 5 like this. This entire thing will be replaced. You are not replacing. Java itself is replacing. Sensing this much. So now it will come here, chuck the condition. It is I less than 5. What is I? 0 less than 5. True or false? True. True means it will enter. Enter the age. Looking at this, I will enter. Scan dot next it. At where you are storing it in? A of I. What is the value of I? 0. A of 0. A of, where is 0? 0 is here. 100%. Some value, maybe 21 will come and sit here. Sensing this much. So like this, it will loop. It will loop. It will loop until and unless it will go up to 5. Up to 5 means it will not chuck for 5, but till 4 it will chuck. Sensing this much. Or this one, if you are facing any difficulty, you remove this and you should tell it as, what is that? A dot length minus 1. If this is, you are familiar with this, you can use this also, not a problem. Sensing this much. Great. So this, how it works previously for one-dimensional array, in the same way it will work. Only one change you are making. What is that one change? Instead of you hard coding, you are using length, and you will only feel how easy it is in the next coming arrays known as jagged arrays. Without length, there is no existence of jagged arrays at all. What is jagged arrays? I will let you know. Now you watch this. So let me go to my 3-dimensional array now and change the program. Watch this. So get me a code. Great. Which array is this? 3-dimensional array. Watch this. You have created an array. Array is there. Here, he's taking care of what? Schools. Okay. Blocks. Now, initial condition you have given. Final condition also you have given. Initial condition you should give. Final condition you should not give. Yes or no? Think and tell me. What is this? 1. Number of blocks. Yes or no? Now I have to get the number of blocks in Java in 3 dimensions. How will you get the number of blocks? A dot length. Very good. Remove that 1. Remove that 1. A dot length you tell. A dot length. Tell me what I will get there. A dot length means. So let me get an array. Where is that array? This is that array I have created. Yes or no previously? Now tell me. How many blocks it is having? 2 blocks. So you are telling there you should go till 0 and you should go till where? 1. Yes or no? But whenever you tell a dot length, it will give me number of blocks. So how many blocks are there? 1 and 2. 2 I will get. But what I need? I need 1. You tell there minus 1. As simple as that. Getting this much? Watch it. I will come here. I need, come here. Next for loop. Okay. I need here. Rows I need. What I need? Rows I need in 3-dimensional array. Rows I need. Think and tell me how you will get rows in 3-dimensional array. A of I dot length. Very good. I remove that 1. A of I dot length you tell. Dot length. Getting this much? Very good. So A of I dot length means you will get here. So number of rows in each block. How many rows are there? 1 and 2 means 2 you will get. But what you should tell? From 0 you should go to where? 1. So what you should attach? Minus 1. Sensing this much? Great. What's this now? So now let me come for this K also. So he's taking care of what? Students. Students means what? Columns. Means I need columns, but I don't want to hard code it like this. Remove it. I don't want to hard code it. But with the help of length variable, I should get it. How you will get columns in 3-dimensional array? How you will get it? Very good. Awesome. You will tell there A of I, J, open the bracket, J, tell there dot. We should tell a length like this. Very good. If you do that, don't tell minus 1. If you do that, it will give you the number of columns in each row. This is the row. Yes or no? If you have to read this. What's this? A of 0, 0 dot length. What is the meaning of this? A of 0, 0. You give me the length. What is the length here? 5 it will give me. But till where I should go? Till 4 I should go. Here, minus 1 you tell it. As simple as that. Previous program, this program, it works exactly the same. There is no difference in the output. But what is the difference? You have used a length variable. You haven't hard-coded it. Sensing this much. So let me see. Is it working in the same way or not? What's this? Okay, execute it. Save it and execute. Enter, drag it a bit. Enter the age, school 0, class 0, student 0. Enter the age. Go on entering. 22, 23, 24. Is there any change in the output? Absolutely no. So go on noticing there. So 28, 29, 30. Very good. 31. Hit enter. 32. Very good. 33, 34, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39. Last you enter now. Very good. Is there any change in the output? Exactly the same. Sensing this much. Great. Close that console. So from now onwards, whenever you are using an array, whether it is 1-dimensional, whether it is 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional, this final condition, please code it using length variable. So if you want to know how exactly it works line by line, how I have traced it previously for the first time today, in the same way, it will work. Sensing this much. If you want the proof, go home, watch the video, and I want you people to trace this line by line. Will you guys do it? The assignment is, all of these programs you have coded using hard coding. Yes or no? You should go home and you should code it using the length variable. Not only this, you should trace it. Tracing means you will do it this way. It will do like this. Good. Sir, how it is, sir? Sir, it is in my mind, sir. See, in your mind will be there. But whenever I ask you in the interview, it will not be there in your mind. So that's why whenever you are tracing it, you should write it in your book properly. Int I equal to 0. Write I, 0 you tell. Check the condition. Tell I less than or equal to 4. Write it. What is I? 0 less than or equal to 4. True. You write true also. Where it will enter? It will enter here. Print. You print that also. See, a good programmer is someone who is a good analyzer also. And most of the people will drop programming. Why? Because you don't understand the programs. And why you don't understand the programs? You have everything in your mind, right? So that's why please trace it in your book. For each and every program, you should trace it. It will never be mastering the programming language just by seeing it. Just imagine, you want to become an Olympic swimmer. Olympic swimmer you want to become. Swimming pool is there. You'll go. You'll touch it like this. Oh, very good. Again, second you will come. You'll touch it. Oh, very good. Can you become an Olympic swimmer if you do this for 4 months? No. What you should do? Remove your clothes and then jump, swim for 4 months. After 4 months, you will be an amazing swimmer. The same thing for development also. Is that clear? Without practice, unimaginable. Again, I repeat. At the starting itself, I'm telling you, make sure at least now you please watch the video and practice it. Is that clear? Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.